Behind the dazzling world of Chinese entertainment, there are often stories that remain untold beyond the camera's lens. One such story is the captivating interaction between Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun, which has now become the talk of many. The two were brought together in a new drama project that tells a romantic tale filled with deep emotions. From the very beginning, their chemistry felt so natural that many began to wonder if this warmth was merely part of acting or something more genuine. Hou Minghao, known as a young actor with masculine yet gentle charm, has the ability to bring out his romantic side in a unique way. Meanwhile, Tan Songyun, a talented actress with a bright smile and warm heart, has always managed to steal the spotlight with her deeply emotional expressions. When the two were paired, fans immediately noticed a certain spark that couldn't be described simply as professional. The chemistry they shared wasn't just about eye contact or simple gestures on screen. Beyond that, there was a visible sense of comfort whenever they interacted on set. The camera may have captured certain moments, but for the crew and people around them, it was clear that their connection went deeper than just being colleagues. Some members of the production staff even revealed that the atmosphere on set became warmer whenever Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun filmed their scenes together. They weren't merely following a script, but brought along a positive energy that influenced the whole team. This made fans believe even more that their chemistry was born out of genuine understanding, not just a director's instructions. Small interactions that often went unnoticed by the camera also became a hot topic on social media. There were moments when Tan Songyun was seen helping adjust Hou Minghao's costume, or when the young actor patiently waited for her to finish preparing before a shoot. Details like these painted a picture of two people supporting each other, almost like a couple who had known one another for a long time. Behind the scenes, Tan Songyun is known as a cheerful, light-hearted person full of laughter. Hou Minghao seemed very comfortable with this positive energy. He often joined in her laughter, turning what could have been a stressful environment into a relaxed one. This effortless bond allowed them to build a strong emotional connection once the cameras started rolling. One crew member even said that even without a script, Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun looked in sync whenever they talked. They seemed to understand each other's body language and small expressions that most people wouldn't notice. This further strengthened the belief that their chemistry wasn't a coincidence, but a reflection of the closeness they built while working together. When it came to romantic scenes, many actors need time to build comfort to make things look natural. But with Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun, it was different. They seemed to find the same rhythm right from the first day of filming. This harmony made audiences feel that the love they portrayed was real and heartfelt. Entertainment media began covering their closeness, speculating about a possible special relationship behind the scenes. Though neither has ever given a direct statement, their expressions and interactions often spoke louder than words. Every smile they exchanged left fans emotional, blurring the lines between acting and reality. Hou Minghao once praised Tan Songyun's professionalism in an interview. He said she made her co-stars feel safe and comfortable, making it easier to dive into character. Interestingly, his words didn't sound like mere formal compliments but came across as sincere. It was clear that he truly valued her role in building their strong chemistry. On the other hand, Tan Songyun described Hou Minghao as attentive and humble. She admitted that his presence made the work environment more enjoyable. For Songyun, having a co-star like Minghao was a blessing, as it allowed her to perform more naturally in every scene. These simple yet heartfelt remarks proved that the closeness they shared was felt on both sides. The chemistry they built not only affected the flow of filming, but also managed to break through the screen and reach audiences' hearts. Every glance, every touch, every line they delivered was filled with raw emotion. Many viewers admitted to being moved, as if witnessing real love unfold before their eyes. Achieving this isn't easy. Many actor pairings struggle for a long time to create convincing romantic sparks. But with Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun, everything felt effortless and flowed naturally. This is what made the public increasingly curious. Was their closeness purely professionalism, or was there something more behind the camera? Their appearances at press conferences and promotional events also revealed their closeness. When speaking in public, they often complimented each other's answers as if they already knew what the other wanted to say. Such spontaneous gestures can't be faked. They come from genuine comfort built through time together. Not surprisingly, Fans began creating compilation videos of their sweet interactions, both on set and during interviews. These clips quickly went viral, catching the attention of netizens who hadn't even followed the drama before. The warm response further proved just how powerful Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun's chemistry was. This phenomenon ultimately brought positive impact to the drama itself. Ratings soared, fan enthusiasm grew, and discussions about the two spread widely across entertainment forums. Even critics noted that one key to the drama's success lay in the emotional bond created by its two lead actors. Of course, along with success came gossip trying to guess their personal relationship. Yet both Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun maintained professionalism. They neither confirmed nor denied such rumors, almost as if leaving the public to interpret their closeness however they wished. But it was precisely this calm and mysterious attitude that made them even more captivating. They didn't need to try hard to show their closeness. It was already evident in the little interactions caught on camera. From fleeting smiles to meaningful glances, everything appeared so genuine and natural. When discussing them, fans often used the phrase golden chemistry. This term captured the uniqueness and strength of their bond, something rarely found in the entertainment world. Many hoped that after this drama, they would be paired together again, believing they could create the same magic. Meanwhile, insiders in the industry noted that Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun are proof of how trust and mutual respect can produce extraordinary chemistry. They showed that on-screen interaction doesn't always have to be forced. It can flow naturally when two hearts and minds are on the same frequency. Their captivating interaction also gave an important lesson about how a healthy working relationship can positively affect the quality of a project. When two people truly understand and support each other, the result isn't just personal satisfaction, but also massive audience appreciation. This is what made their stories stand out among countless other pairings. With growing public attention, their story will likely continue to evolve. Whether in the form of rumors or speculations, it will still be part of their journey as a successful actor-actress duo. Yet one undeniable fact remains. Their chemistry has left a lasting impression on anyone who witnessed it. On one hand, audiences may always wonder whether real love has blossomed behind the scenes. On the other, some may prefer to simply enjoy their work without prying into their personal lives. Either way, one thing is clear. Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun have created unforgettable moments with their genuine and enchanting interactions. Looking deeper, this isn't the first time Tan Songyun has created remarkable chemistry with her co-stars. But what makes this time different is the emotional depth she built with Hou Minghao. There was a unique combination between her cheerful energy and his calm demeanor, producing an interaction that felt harmonious. Hou Minghao himself has shown increasing maturity in acting. With growing experience, he no longer relies solely on his looks, but has learned to build emotional bonds with his co-stars. This is what has made him admired, not just by fans but also by fellow actors. In the end, the captivating interaction between Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun is proof of how important genuine and healthy relationships are in the entertainment world. They were not merely playing fictional characters, but also providing a real-life example of how strong chemistry can bring a story to life. For audiences, this collaboration will always be remembered as one of the best. Their story on set has inspired many, both within and outside the industry. From the way they worked together, supported each other, and spread positive energy, it has all become part of their journey to success. And beyond all the speculations, one thing is certain. Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun have touched millions of hearts with their genuine and captivating interaction. As time goes by, we may see more of their moments together, whether in new projects or simple interactions caught on camera. Fans will always look forward to the warmth they bring. After all, genuine chemistry like the one they share is rare and precious. And when the drama's lights fade, the memories of smiles, glances, and warm interactions between Hou Minghao and Tan Songyun will remain etched in many hearts. A lasting reminder that in entertainment, there are moments that go beyond being just performances. They become emotional experiences that touch the soul,